Hello friends, today I am going to tell you about Dhanpad Rai Srivastava, better known as his pen name Premchand. Premchand was an Indian writer famous for his modern Hindustani literature. He is one of the most celebrated writers in Indian subcontinent and is regarded as one of the most foremost Hindi writers of early 20th century. His works include Godan, Karmbhumi, Gaban, Mansarovar, Idgah. He published his first collection of 5 short stories in 1907 in a book called Soze-Watan. He began writing under the pen name Nawab Rai, but subsequently switched to Premchand. Munshi being a honorary prefix, a novel writer, story writer, and dramatist. He has been referred to the Upanyas Samrat by writers. His work includes more than a dozen novels, around 300 short stories, several essays, and translations of a number of foreign literature works in Hindi. Dhanpat Rai was born on 31 July 1880 in Lamhi, a village located near Varanasi, Benares. His ancestors came from Last Cat's family, who owned 8 to 9 lands. His grandfather Guru Sahin Rai was a Patwari and his father Ajaib Lal was a post office clerk. His mother was Anandi Devi of Karuni village, who probably was also his inspiration for character Anandi in his Bade Ghar Ki Beti. Dhanpat Rai was the fourth child of Ajay Lal and Anandi. The first two were girls and who died as infants, and the third was the girl named Sugi. His uncle Mahavir, a rich landowner, nicknamed him Nawab, being Baron. Nawab Rai was his first pen name, chosen by Dhanpat Rai. Dhanpat Rai first wrote under the pseudonym Nawab Rai. His first short novel was Azar Mahabit, Secrets of God Adopt, Devasastha Rahasya in Hindi, which explores corruption among the temple priests and the sexual exploitation of poor women. The novel was published in series in Banaras-based Urdu weekly Awaz Ek Hal from 8 October 1903 to February 1905. Literature critics Sackfried Sigzu states that his inexperience in quite evident in first novel was not well organized, lack a good plot of features, stereotypes, character. Prakash Chandra Gupta calls it an immature work, which shows a tendency to see life only black or white. In 1909, Premchand was transferred to Mahoba and later posted to Hamirpur as the sub-deputy inspector of schools. Around this time, Soze-Watan was noticed by British government officials, who banned it for seditious work. James Samuel Davison, the British collector of Hamirpur district, ordered a raid on Premchand's house, where around 500 copies of Soze-Watan was burned. After this, Munshi Dayanand Nigam, the editor of Urdu magazine Zamana, who has published Dhanpat Rai first story दुनिया के सबसे अनमोल रतन, advised Premchand. Dhanpat Rai stopped using the name Nawab Rai and became Premchand. After quitting his job, Premchand left Gorakhpur for Banaras on 18 March 1921 and decided to focus on his literary career. Till his death in 1936, he faced severe financial difficulties and chronic ill health. In 1923, he established a printing press and publishing house in Banaras, Saraswati Press. The year 1924 saw the publication of Premchand's Rangbhumi, which has blind beggar called Surdas and a tragic hero. Shuas mention that Rangbhumi Premchand comes across as a superb social chronicler, and although the novel contains some structural flaws and too many authorial explanations, it shows marked progress in Premchand's writing style. After leaving Bombay, Premchand wanted to settle in Allahabad, where his sons Sripat Rai and Amrit Kumar Rai was studying. He also planned to publish Hans from there. However, owing his financial situation and ill health, he had to hand over Hans to Indian Literature Council. To move to Banaras. Premchand was elected as the first president of Progressive Writers Associated in 1936. He died on 8 October 1936 after several days of illness. If you liked my short biography of Premchand, please subscribe my channel and press the like button. Thank you for watching.